달달할 거야. 오디세이 같은 경우에는 이런 배가 혼자 가다 보면은 이제 끊어졌거든요. 부러졌는데 얘도 어떻게 될지는 한번 봐야 될 것 같아요.
Not be seen in this area.
Staying from Grandbridge like cattle. Slaughtered them like cattle too. Shame we have to take prisoners at all. They'll live just long enough to serve as an example to the others.
Soma cannot be far. I should have a look around. What do you see?
네, 소마가 누구지?
Reminds me of Alan Chester. Mind you, if you had to pick a way to go, is
Oh, you now.
에임 보소. 뭐 왜 그러냐 또.
Remain steadfast.
패링 지렸죠.
We have this.
이것이 패링입니다.
There, a beached longship. Dane markings.
아씨 안 보여 안개 때문에.
Feel my breath on your neck.
아 소떡소떡. 또 있어? 또 없지?
My thanks. You have done right by me.
No paradise where you're going. Now I'm angry. On my mark.
오. 얘가 소모한 것 같은데?
Is your Yalskona nearby?
Not here.
아니네.
Soma dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
소마는 롱십 동쪽으로 갔습니다. 이쪽이 어디야?
Go, Sunan.
알죠. 아, 여긴가 보네. 아닌데? 너희들은 어디요? 이것이 롱십이고 동쪽이면은 내가 간 데가 방향이 맞는 것 같은데.
What see you, old friend?
무엇? 여긴가? 근데 이것도 늪이야? 이건 늪이 아니잖아. 네, 그냥 제가 아까 가본 대로 가볼게요.
You're still in fighting shape. Take a walk about the camp. Your strength will return.
Ah.
You will recover.
Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week.
Yeah.
Yeah?
와우.
You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no dead to give you. You must be Soma. Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest. Quite a hit you took. How many were lost? It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first.
그치, 통성명부터 해야지.
Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you looking for a friend, an ally. I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grantebridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title. The Order of the Ancients. Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantebridge, I'll need them at my side.
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Liv. We may as well be of the same blood.
If I can reunite them, and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally?
If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
위그문드가 누군데?
Who is this Wigmund? What does he want?
He's a flailing elderman under the old king. A bitter man digging his fingernails into Grantebridge, just to say he can. He's made many attempts to unseat me before. This time he managed a trick.
What happened to Grantebridge?
The elderman Wigmund seized it from us. I'm not sure how he managed, but he will not keep it. Not for long. He has supporters outside the city, but this attack seemed to come from inside the walls. From the heart of Grantebridge.
사람들을 찾으러 갑시다.
Let's find your advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
결선한 메뉴. 위크문드. 거진 대군. 자, 우선은 등대부터 밝혀야 되겠죠. 그 특은 또 못 올라간 데가 없어. 뻘짓을 조금 하긴 하지만. 이게 그 말한 뻘짓입니다.
Burn long and hot, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home.
약간 보물 성격이 있는 것 같아요. 이들툰 문 열쇠. 추측근을 찾아 가봅시다. 자, 윗대가리 3명 있네요. 우선은 이쪽을 향해 갑시다. 지금 저거 3개가 다 같이 지키니까 부담스럽구나.
I know what you must think.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best, vital to retaking the city. You think it's foolish?
Not at all.
Then why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder and little else. But these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them too.
I understand. And if your people yet live, we will find them.
얘기할 때 그래도 최소한이라도 누나를 서로 이렇게 마주치면서 하는 게 낫지 않았을까? 아니 이거 기다려봐. 그냥 찍어야 되겠다. 저러면 찍을 이유가 없는데. 자, 우선 한 명
There.
있고.
Leaves longboat. I recognize the hull.
화살 있고. 문제는 저 따라다니는 놈이 저의 암살 계획을 안천에 알릴 수도 있다는 거.
A group of Danes held captive.
오케이, 얘부터 처리합시다.
Can't stand for free this time. Let's spill some ink. I'll keep the rat busy. Let's bleed
싸우자.
you.
We keep our wits about us.
Die!
자, 이게 헤드샷이고요.
What?
끝. 우선은 니는 누구고?
You have if you would be so kind.
리프고.
I've had quite the day.
Look through the fog, Leave. Follow the beacon. Our camp is at its base. We'll return when we've found the others.
We'll head straight to the camp and see that everyone's shipshape when you return.
한 명 구출 성공했고요.
Leaf is a prim and proper man, isn't he?
He lives by a strict code of honor, more than most. And builds the best longships I've ever sailed. They're the reason we escaped Grantebridge alive. He's not the strongest man, but he's wise and canny, and hard to pin down. Like a fish wriggling free of a net.
217. 잠깐만, 217, 155. 155로 갑시다.
Sunan, guide me.
사람 조금 있는데 시민들이 좀 섞여 있네요.
This longboat is Birna's, I think. All scraped and bashed, it's hard to tell.
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
Keep our eyes open.
Right! Hurry yourself!
Let us loose.
Can't even open one barricaded door!
자, 이것이 패링이다.
Standing on your head!
That's Birna, for sure. If my head was in a bucket of water, I'd still know.
오, 씨, 근데 창은 잘 모르겠어. 쟤는 그냥 활이 편해. 근데 아드레날린이
Soma! I knew I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We handle it just fine. Thinking of starting a new town, in fact. This house being our first.
Birna, I pitched a camp nearby, under a burning beacon. We'll meet you there when I've found the others.
Thank you, Soma. And you as well, Sunbeam. We'll head to the camp now. I'll have everyone singing songs and dancing jigs by the time you get back.
58, 40. 막시무스. 저거 같은데? 고대 기능서.
Birna's like a grapevine, curly and hard to predict, while leaves like a wood beam, sturdy, straightforward.
Birna has a genius for tactics, sees well ahead of things. Leaf deals with what's just there before him, practical in all ways. Both have helped me find my footing in desperate times. It's important to keep those who disagree with you close, as family.
의미 없다.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
저기네요.
Go,
Nice.
my eyes.
전편에는 저것도 많이 떴는데 애들이 레벨이 몇이고 내가 막 그럴 수 있는지 뭐 이런 거.
Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful. Need your eyes, my friend.
자, 3마리가 있네요.
I don't deserve this. Leave me. Run.
소마가 알아서 하겠지. 아, 얘는 또 부활이야? 그래서 느낌표가 떴구나.
Galen, you look terrible.
What happened here?
Saxons chased me into the fog, ran me smack into a nest of bandits. But Freya was on my side, and I saw them before they saw me.
Are you the only one of your crew left standing?
I am, and hardly standing myself. But with the blessings of Odin and Freya, they'll be feasting well with the gods.
We have a camp nearby, Galen. I'll take you there myself. Eivor, join us when you're ready.
오. 소마의 야영지를 갑시다.
Show me what lies ahead.
배를 타고 가는 게 낫겠죠? 배가 있으면. 그냥 걸어가면 되지 뭐. 미들투. 잠깐, 미들투는 여기야? 미들투의 열쇠는 이 근처에 있다는 건데?
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna and Galen about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
They'll be grateful you risked your life to find them. I would be.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Galen, you look well worn. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the corpse hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Corner.
Leif, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna,
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grantebridge.
We'll rest for the night, gather our strength and our wits, and at the break of dawn's light, we retake Grand Bridge. Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
의식주의 계열.
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp.
I thought we'd be safe in the fog, but Wigmund's men hunted us, pierced my boy through his heart. He hadn't seen his 16th summer.
Ah, we'll make him pay the blood debt. Him and all his Saxon allies.
The day is new and the air is bracing. Are you ready for the fight ahead?
Let's take your city back.
That's what I like to hear. Meet me at the western gate of Grantbridge. We've assembled there.
Have care you do not enjoy taking orders from anyone but your Jarl back home. I fight for Sigurd, none else.
While you're on this ship, Dag, you fight for me. And for Soma's loyalty, we
확실히
fight
캐릭터
for her.
특이해. 소마 클랜과 다시 만나기.
Välkommen after, styrman.
We're off. More sail! Sing, my ravens. Is there a seaskull among you?
You might not be aware, but I am a man with considerable shipbuilding craft. In my youth,
Save it for later.
A military encampment.
습격은 다음에.
Where you at the good part yet?
In my youth, just 13 winters old, I designed an improvement to our dragon boats. One that gave them extra strength. It is so common now that none remember my genius design. But at the time, I was praised from the top to the bottom of Norway.
Lower the
I had been
mast.
out sailing with my father when we hit a rough patch of ocean. Our boat trembled like a frozen skeleton. We nearly broke to pieces, but I was not afraid. I was transfixed by the ship itself, watching it bulge and heave. As men screamed around me, I devised improvements.
Hush now.
Two teams, hidden. One on each side of the door. Move when you get the signal and not a moment before.
Wigman must know we're here.
As he should. I will reason with him. He will reject my offer of peace, and our conversation...
아. 뭐 습격인 것 같은데? 막고라네.
Wigmund! Honor thief! I know you're up there. Return Grantbridge to me, Wigmund. No more of our people need die. We may talk this out, lord to lord.
What are we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth by birth, heathen. I was born a noble. You were plucked from a giant's armpit.
I built this town. From a mud hut to a thriving port. And we both know you'll bleed those riches dry without my guiding hand.
Leave. Go die in the muck where you belong, heathens.
Wigmund, Wigmund, let's try one final time. Quit Grantbridge. And when she is mine once more, I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Grantbridge. I am master here. And I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a festering wound.
Let me give you some advice, old bear. The surest way to stop a wound from festering isn't with a blade. It's with fire.
아. 어?
Now! Danes of Granbridgeshire! Retake what's yours!
Look at Gwen. What has Wigman done to her?
No time for that. We must free her first.
잘 써라. 살려줘야 돼. 살려줘야 돼. 기다려봐. 거의 킬러인데 얘도.
My thanks, Eivor.
I haven't seen Wigman since we breached the wall. Regroup at the Longhouse. We'll surely find him there.
근데 애들이 그래도 AI가 좀 있어갖고 좀 스킬이
Death for
편하네요.
any Saxon breathing.
There, that's the one!
이런 이벤트는 있어.
Now you...
늑대 봐.
Raise your blade to me. Fucking
Going down! Pay for your sins!
Going to company folks!
Snuff your spine!
야 살렸냐?
Watch for my lead.
잠깐만. 이 어이없는 전개는 뭐야?
The waters have calmed here. Go on.
I'll weather the last of these bumps.
Thanks. Slide box this one.
어이씨. 꼭 내가 패링 쓰게 만들어요.
Wigman! You cannot hide from me forever. Come face your death.
Heathen eels! Wigmund is gone! He's gone!
와우.
Any man who fights for Wigman dies.
와, 피했다. 아, 근데 이게 아, 난 또 뽑아버린 줄 알았지.
Let your plague-ridden body feed my fields. Eivor, to me.
No sign of Wickman here. He may be hiding within the city walls. Shall we search?
No. He'll be gone. Count on it. Arger coward. But we've struck a bold claim today. Walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantebridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty.
Why me?
Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. You turned the tide. Let the wind from your lungs breathe life back into my city. Look at you all! Warriors! Handsome! Beautiful! Blood-soaked! Grantebridge is ours once again! Tomorrow, you will stamp out the last of Wigman's fading fires. But tonight, we feast as gods! Hey!
와, 꿍꿍이가 있구만.
My clan throws the best feasts, I think you'll find. You enjoy yourself?
I did. But were you celebrating or mourning? You looked unsure.
The night of the attack, I heard sounds of bloodshed coming from the Longhouse. In moments, the city was overrun with Saxons, so I called a retreat. We all have our one day, but not like that. Not that day.
I have heard this before, that the Saxons appeared as if from the shadows.
In all my time in Grantebridge, this tunnel was my most careful project. The best kept secret in the city.
Now 100 or more Saxons know the smell of it.
The only people who knew about this tunnel were me, and the 3 in my inner circle.
You believe you were betrayed?
배신자가 있었군.
I know
끈악불.
I was.
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. Between Leif, Galin, and Birna, I cannot say. But they are the 3 who helped me dig this in secret. I hoped you might lend me your wits. You are a fresh ally. I could use your eyes and ears.
I promised you I'd help secure your city. That task isn't yet done, it seems.
Good. I sent Galin, Leif, and Birna to destroy what remains of Wigmund's power throughout the Shire. Meet with them. Raid with them. Get to know them as best as you can. Find out which of them betrayed me.
A betrayal so wicked, I cannot imagine. Yet someone willing to break an oath like that must bear some sign or defect.
I need clear, sound judgment. I need you, Eivor.
You have me.
Thank you. Feel free to take a look around as you wish. Search the city, the tunnel, and here, a gift. For retaking Grantebridge with us. One of the few things I have left from my blood family.
칼인데? 아, 이거는 소마가 쓴 거네? 전설 문서. 이건 또 뭐야? 아, 유물이구나. 이왕 근처에 있는 김에 한번 내려가 보도록 봅시다.
Soma was smart to build this tunnel.
여기 뱀이 있어 항상.
A painted cross. A trail of yellow paint drops. This tunnel leads to the longhouse. The trader marked it with a yellow cross, then opened the way and let them in. The trader must have exited here with a few more, heading away toward the riverbank.
여기도 있다. 얘를 죽여야 되나? 모르겠다. 우선 키는 갖고 있고.
My poor fields. God, why did you send so much vermin?
계속 있네요.
Someone hauled this bucket of yellow paint all the way down to the riverbank. They quickly painted a longship beached here. Then they sailed off with allies to help crew the vessel.
이게 끝인가? 그런 것 같은데? 어딨어? 우선은 암살부터 합시다.
Blasted, cursed, horrible rats!
잠깐만. 안돼. 이 아줌마가 키를 갖고 있는데.
Shoo! Stay away from my castle! Away from my brood! My sweet feline kin! Shoo! You big old Dane!
Rats, be gone!
이건 뭐지? 한번 얘기를 해봐야 되겠다.
Tough lands, old man.
Those rats. I tried everything. I poured lye, I harvested locusts, I hired children to kill them. I need an army of miracles.
They are pesky and have ravaged your good crop. Nah, the gods can't get at rats.
Ha! You heathens and your gods. All I want is to rid my field of rats. Feed the fair folk of the Shire.
You need natural warriors to keep them at bay.
Blasted, cursed, horrible rats. My poor fields. God, why did you send so much vermin? Rats, be gone! My poor fields. God, why did you send so much vermin?
어쩌라는 거지? 스킵. 사제부터 합시다. 이거 암살부터 합시다. 유저 인터페이스 자체로는 편해진 거 많긴 하다. 아이고.
blows as much air as a hailstorm. He cannot be allowed to keep spewing.
Did you sail through a storm? You never mentioned.
Eivor! A fine day for being out, no?
Soma said I would find you here, Leaf. What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the Elderman and funnels tithes into Wickman's coffers. So the plan is this. We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wickman steaming.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum. The Great Summer Army, the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead. Something I would have liked to do myself.
What would you do if you were the Jarl of Grantebridge?
I would run the city my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud,
둘이
and
사이가 안
Galen's are in the
좋았구나.
sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
You were there when Guthrum made Soma the steward of Grantebridge. How did that feel?
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people started dancing. She knows trade. I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, to take on the burden and honor of running a city. But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any god will change that.
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as a parent knows their child. But building ships needs silver too. The hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive paints. The yellow I use, for instance, that must be imported. A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole my paint some weeks ago. Blasted thief.
Good conversation, Leaf. Now let's take down Wickman's men.
Too right, too right. Wickman's whelp awaits his reward. My warriors will distract the Saxon forces at the gate. You and I will find the priest.
저쪽에 가야 되네요.
Need to cloak myself here.
아, 지식의 북도 있네. 키를 갖고 있는 애가 왠지
You know,
사제일
I
가능성이
would
있는 것
much
같고.
prefer a more straightforward approach. But for you, I'll try something new.
How kind. Now keep your voice down. Have a look, Sunan.
오케이. 사람이 꽤 있네. 저는 잠입할 방법을 찾아야 되겠죠.
Wickman's priest is in the church.
자, 탈출구는 여기 있고. 여기는 아닌 것 같아. 암살이기 때문에 최대한 발소리를 낮추고 그쪽으로 없애서 갑시다. 아무래도 이 나무를 통해서 가야 될 것 같아요.
Hey, Thanos! Lula! Tiras edestim en afram!
Oh, good lord! It's caught alight!
So slow!
With me, here!
God damn you!
I may be a heathen in the Saxon's eyes, but in the church, I know good trustmen.
Pathetic! We watch each other's backs! Now I'm ready!
야, 근데 내가 지금 피가 없다. 이거 어떻게 처리해야 되지? 얘가 문제긴 하다. 아휴, 내가 이래서 쟤네들 안 데리고 다닌다니까.
Guards! Help! Help! Wigman should have killed you all off the first time.
This priest's lies will not poison the Shire anymore. We should leave.
발연성 가로 함정. 그 다음에 이거는 쿨하고. 자, 능력은 기존에 있던 거죠. 그러니까 오디세이에 있던 거죠. 아, 근데 난 이거. 파밍할 건 해야지. 아, 월든 탈출.
Won't be gentle if they spot me.
여기는 탈출이 아니네. 아, 탈출 저기 있구나. 그러네. 기억력도. 여기 어딘가 있던데. 저거를.
Well struck. We made short work of Wickman's men.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I'll see you back in Grantbridge.
자, 불경한 신부 퀘스트 완료했습니다.
Help!
Valhalla! Irna! Fluga! Irna, Fluga!
나 먹을 게 필요해 근데. 다음에 자, 퀘스트 마을 파괴. 여기서 출발합시다. 근데 이거 진짜 재밌겠다. 저 앞에 배 없네. 말 타고 갑시다. (500m면) 뭐 멀지 않은 거리죠. 브롤리 폰테. 야생 늑대.
Best go hooded here.
여기는 습격인 것 같은데. 너무 정직했다.
All that has happened. What if Soma is just cursed with bad luck?
Soma has only ever pleased the gods. Deserting her now, breaking your oath, that is what will bring us ill luck. Eivor, I am honored you have joined us.
What's your plan here?
All the Shire support Soma's ruling the city. These hamlets do not. They're feeding and outfitting Wickman's army. So we will burn their homes, quick and devastating, like the thunderclaps of Thor.
How did you come to be in Soma's clan?
A vision from Evolva set me on this path. It pricked my mind like a splinter, then faded. But I wanted more. For months, years, I ate only henbane, mushrooms, sacred plants, hoping to see something new. But my body dwindled. I lived addled, maddened, a wanderer, taken in by Saxons and spat out again and again until Soma found me, naked and alone in the fens. She clothed and cared for me. Humbled as I was, I owe her my life.
Visions can be strange and powerful. What did you see?
I was climbing a mountain. A lion and a snake upon my back, weighing me down. I struggled. Then Soma appeared, and she eased my burden. When we reached the peak, there was hardly enough room to stand. On a point like the tip of a blade, we teetered there, gripping one another, tightly. I know it can seem distant, obsessed. But the gods are with us always. I see it as my duty to shelter Soma from their ire.
What do you think of the others? Leif and Birna?
Leif. He's a talented sailor, if a little enthusiastic. And Birna, well, Birna thinks of life as a grand joke. She was a smuggler when Soma pulled her from the muck, making a living on lies. Birna is part of my clan, and I will fight beside her, irreverent as she is. But she has no care for her destiny.
I am eager to start throwing torches.
Now let's rid these hamlets of Wickman's rats. Light your torches and set your arrow tips ablaze, Eivor. The red enemy of the branch will make quick work of this place.
집을 태우라고 근데?
You're one food.
Hurry!
If they see me, this will get messy.
We are a curse visited upon them all!
Leave no house unburned.
This is what they get for helping Rand Grantbridge from...
그래서 횃불을 태우라고 하니까
For licking Eldam and Wickman's boots.
어떻게 태워? 이렇게
Bring their heads to Alderman Wickman.
Thinking about him thickets.
어렵진 않아.
Dead.
하나 더 있다는 얘긴데. 잠깐만. 아, 저기 있구나.
The smell of burning roof thatch and heady turf fire.
Reavers! Run for your lives! Flank the idiots! Press hard!
아,
Spread out! We have this!
근데 너는 왜 가까이 있는 사람한테 활을 쏠라 그래?
Your swords for Odin! Follow my lead! Lumbridge here, mate!
끝. 오, 잠깐만. 어디요? 칼을 써, 칼을. 잠깐만, 이 아저씨 어딜 가?
Strike with me! Together, lad!
아, 대화도 힘들어. 낙사 좋아.
Blindside the idiot!
야, 너 집안에 있니? 야, 다 죽여야 되네. 아이, 참. 얼른 와요.
I'll counter you!
Can't hold on much longer.
My turn! Me, brother!
뭐야, 아무것도 안 들고 있었어? 또 있니? 아, 귀찮다.
Try to flank! Christ mercy!
인살이다. 노래는 언제 끝날까? 어디서 종을 치려고. 그만 돌아댕겨.
Now that was something. Wakeman is sure to take notice.
You stamped and roared like a fiery Surtur himself, marching through the flames of Muspelheim. I'll see you back home, Drenga.
hair gets longer, the nails grow, even when the corpse is cold. I've seen it myself.
That's not true.
You think what? There's a bit of life left in someone long dead? No, it's the fumes in the body. Odors grow after a killing, so they have to escape by any means they can. Eivor, my muscle-banded friend. There's a nest of Wigman's men just here. We're going to pick it clean.
Every last one.
The fewer lice in the bush, the less itchy the pussycat. That's how I see it.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
I'd been in England for ages before Guthrum, Ivar, Ubba, smuggling under the eyes of Saxons and Danes alike. I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy, but it taught me how to bear the pain. I just laughed it away. When Soma took me in, she saw more than a smuggler in me. I was useful to something greater than myself. Useful to her vision.
In a world where few saw you as worthy of trust, she's one who did.
Right. And I love that about her. I love everything about her.
You seem to bring life and spirit to this clan. Does Soma feel the same?
If I knew what was going on in another person's head, I'd find life dreadful and dull. But Soma seems to enjoy my company.
In what way?
Her own way. Just not in the way I'd like. Painful truths are easy to bear when you can laugh, you see. Delight in the face of suffering is an act of rebellion.
What do you think of Soma's other warriors? Galin and Leif?
Oh, Leif's got that raw animal pull. Every time I see him, I want him to climb me like a tree and nest in my armpits. He brays about being honorable, but I've never met a man of honor who starts a fire just to be praised for putting it out. And Galin, he broods like it's an art form. He's got this self-importance that is just so charming.
We could talk all day, but these Saxons may fly from their nest.
You and I should take a closer look. My men will hang back and come running if things go sideways.
경비병장.
Fighting beside you should bring a thrill. Happy I can see it up close.
Don't get too close. I might black your eye or bruise your head.
You'd lose your elbow before the bruises showed.
What do you see, Sunan?
I'll keep going. You'd lose your elbow before the bruises showed.
근데 어차피 이거 다 죽여야 되잖아.
Hey now! Damn coward! Your time's up, Kerr!
Better stay alert. Using shrubs for cover.
이거 이쪽으로 가는 건 이제 같은데.
Survey the area, Sunan.
아, 이 저기 되게 그지 같네. 아, 쟤 때문에 진짜 씨. 또 뭐야? 얘 돌격이야? 아이씨,
To me, give these Saxons something to play with besides their guns.
You know their god forbids that form of pleasure.
Is that right? It explains much.
Focus, we have this.
헤링이 제일 편해.
Can't outrun me! Follow my lead.
부활시킬 놈도 많다.
Let's keep it step this time. Come, boy! I'll wear your jaw like a crown!
소떡소떡.
I'll snap your spine.
We have the advantage.
Come, brothers. Let's end this.
오케이.
Places all mine. Got your corpse.
오씨.
Blindside the idiot.
헤링 장이냐?
More like.
그만 들어. 너 아까 내가 구해준 것 같은데.
Thanks, Avon.
Come get your porridge, boys!
damn coward!
The other side must be barred.
The Lord is mine!
아이씨. 심장이 불타고 있었구나. 미그문드. 그리고 돌진 공격. 아, 이거 써야 돼. RT 누르면 돌진이지.
Break you!
오.
Can't outrun me!
뭐야? 이거 내려왔더니 지금 자가 힐하고 있어.
Die now!
That's all of them.
Ah, the solitude of after slaughter. Shame about the smell, though. Men shitting themselves.
얘는 해머 들고 있네.
You fought very well, Birna.
Is that how you flirt, Eivor?
Is that how I what?
Easy now, Drengir. I'll see you back in Grant Bridge.
이 안에 있다. 생장품 갑옷.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
이거는 뭐 같고.
You'll get nothing out of me. Nothing!
Insects like... Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigman's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grantebridge is a province of Lord Wigman of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart, a heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
말라
Oh,
그러잖아.
sweet lord, no! He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane halfwits! The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you! May God have mercy on...
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
Christians don't curse.
Wigman's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
I'll take on all comers!
Eivor, what did Wigman's little man have to tell us?
Wigmund is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely.
Hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack. But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned?
Your secret tunnel had many footprints nearby, and its mouth was painted with a yellow mark. Whoever betrayed you, they did so by marking the tunnel entrance, then opening the way to let the Saxons in. I found a message meant for Saxon forces. It said not to attack any longship painted yellow.
There's no yellow on our longships beyond some small details. If there's a yellow longship in the fence, I want to know.
이거 모르는데.
Birna used to be a smuggler. Hardly an honorable life.
There is honor among even the lowliest of men. Danes know that better than most.
Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion.
Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a warrior grown. She does not let her emotions guide her actions.
이거를? 얘가 이걸 얘기했다고?
Galen puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism.
Visions are like
아,
clouds.
그래?
Each person sees a different meaning in the shape. And Galen sees an important meaning.
Galen told me he was near death when you found him, and saved his life.
Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows?
Leaf wishes he had stepped up to lead, and to be where you are now,
Leif has a celebrated place in my clan. As a shipbuilder, he is without peer, and he knows I know this.
Leif disagrees with how you run Grantebridge.
This city thrives under me, as a bustling port for his longships, for instance.
Leif told me his yellow paint had been stolen.
Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his stores were stolen.
I found an empty barrel of yellow paint beside a longboat launch. Yellow paint was used to mark a boat the night of the attack.
An odd time for a fresh coat of paint. But that's his work, is it not?
That's all the evidence I think we need.
You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
아, 시간이 좀
I
더
need
필요해.
more time to think.
Of
나 이거
course.
몰라.
Feel free to search the Shire for clues, and speak to anyone you wish.
Come on, I need a challenger.
아 잠깐만, 증거 찾아야 되지. 그러니까 증거를 찾아야 되잖아. 우선 저거부터.
These bags are beerness, packed for a long journey.
떠날 준비.
Well, you're not the regular sunbeam I've come to know. Something weighing on you?
I was wondering on a few things. I found your things packed for a long journey. Were you planning to travel?
If I had betrayed the city, I'd be gone now, wouldn't I? No, I stayed. I'm happier near Soma with a broken heart than far away with a heart still longing.
It must ache to serve under someone you love so deeply, one who doesn't love you back.
Some days the pain hits hard. I need to press my hand into my heart to keep it from digging through my chest.
You are a smuggler. Some would say that's not a trustworthy past.
And water is wet, what a surprise. I'm an opportunist. I see a chance, I take it. It's helped Soma so far. She knows what I am, what I was. But she trusts me. Who would better know the difference between a joke and the truth?
I found a letter telling the Saxons not to attack a longship painted yellow.
None of our longships are painted yellow, I don't think.
What happened the night of the attack?
The people were at peace. A beautiful night, fog and all. Then came the Saxons all around. And Soma roaring like a great bear. When she called a retreat, we ran for the longboats, aiming to regroup in the swamps. It was an ambush, no more, no less.
야씨.
Birna, Grantebridge was not taken by fluke. Someone showed the Saxons
이런 거
the
얘기
Longhouse
되나?
Tunnel. Never mind. I need to get going.
아 근데 좀 더 만나. 맞아.
Eivor, you look like the wind has fled your sails. What's going on?
I was wondering. I found your yellow paint barrel near the river.
Did you? It was stolen from my workshop not long ago.
I found it on the riverbank. It was empty. I found this odd letter, telling Saxon forces not to attack any longship painted yellow.
I never painted any longship yellow beyond a few small touches. It's expensive. I know of no such letter.
Someone told the Saxons about the tunnel under Grand Bridge, Leaf. There's a possibility it's you.
You insult me, Eivor. The night Grand Bridge fell, I was working in the shipyards. I could already hear fighting by the time Soma gathered me to retreat. I was nowhere near where the Saxons came in. I hope that's enough for you, Eivor, because we're finished here.
그 다음에 저 사람이 리프였나? 나 이제 쟤 세 명 이름 아직도 못 외우고 있어.
Eivor, this is a surprise.
I was wondering. The visions you've had about you and Soma, how do you interpret them?
A piercing question. I believe it means that Soma will lead me to greatness, however difficult. That she is linked to my destiny.
Why were you at death's door when Soma found you?
I left my clan to pursue my vision. I don't remember much. The sacred plants addled my memory, but I was hungry for more visions. You may not understand, but Soma does. She knows the gods have a plan for me, and that following it is worth any risk.
I found a letter to the Saxons from Wickmund. It said not to attack any longship painted yellow.
Strange. Only Leif would have the tools to alter the color of our longships. Something to ask him about.
아니라는데?
Did you see anything odd when the attack began?
I did. I saw a wave of Saxons appear in the heart of Grantbridge, as if by magic. Odd as wings on an eel. I fought ragged to the brink of death from one night to the next. You saw the end of it. Wolves almost took me.
Somebody let the Saxons into Grantbridge's secret tunnel, Galen. I believe there's a chance that it was you.
I fled a harrowing attack, cutting down Saxons and praying a Valkyrie would take my men when they fell. You pick at me like a scab, and I won't have it. Be happy I don't strike you down for adding a sour note to my battle song.
오씨, 나 싸운 줄 알았어. 잠깐만. 오팔. 이거 오, 얘는 사라졌다.
Sakna korpsvista. Hann var dreigilega í skjaldborginu.
잠깐만, 할수. 잠깐만, 얘.
You're back again, Sunbeam.
Someone in the city let the Saxons through the Longhouse tunnel. When the fighting started, where were you?
Drinking with my warriors in the Longhouse. When the Saxons came, I fought. I couldn't have shown anyone the tunnel. Eyes were on me all day and night.
These bags are Byrnes, packed for a long journey.
Come on, I need a challenger!
Did you find enough clues around Grantebridgescire? Are you ready to choose the traitor?
A local said they saw someone running from the outskirts of the city to the river, just before the attack.
Did they recognize the person?
No, they couldn't be seen in the fog, but whoever it was, they knew something bad was coming. Birna was drinking in the Longhouse when the attack began. Others can attest to that.
Hardly the behavior of someone expecting an attack.
Birna was packed for a long journey the night of the attack.
You think she wanted to leave us?
I think she was prepared to leave, that's certain. Leif told me he was working in a shipyard the night of the attack.
The shipyard is exposed and far from the tunnel entrance. Not the ideal man to lead Saxons into the city.
Galen had no alibi. No one can place his location on the night of the attack.
He's an odd one, that man. But he is a man, not a toddler. He doesn't need a constant watch.
I found Galen's longboat painted hazily with yellow paint on the day of the attack.
Why would he mark his longboat differently from the rest of ours?
That's all the evidence I think we need.
You've been thorough. Who is the traitor?
Galen betrayed you.
Are you certain? This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you.
How do you plan to deal with this?
As a leader must. My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life. But not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Galen. You have betrayed me, Galen.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny. Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny. What I have seen is my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you think your destiny, your greatness, outweighed all of ours? He believed too much in fate, and not enough in us. Take him away. I feel as if I have torn off my own arm.
Wigmund deserves death. But killing him won't make your family whole again.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
맞는 것 같은데?
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other.
Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. Will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people.
Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She's a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
Come on, I need a challenger!
저는 제 선택에 후회를 하지 않겠습니다.
Let the sail out! Sing, my ravens. We'll share a tale.
Did I ever tell you all the story of how I killed an entire clan single-handedly with the broken hilt of...
Save it for later.
What's that? A barracks of some kind?
뭐요?
Sail out!
아, 근데 갈림 말고는 힌트가 갈림이 힌트가 괜찮았어.
Alright, back to the story.
Did I ever tell you all the story of how I killed an entire clan single-handedly with the broken...
야, 잠깐 500이나 있는데 나를 내려놨어? 올라갑시다. 아니 난 아 근데 꺼림칙한 마무리인 것 같아.
That traitor is lost in hell by now.
They will have the lost souls of the dead to answer to. Soma, Eivor, you're still with me through all this. Do not think I'll forget.
We all need someone in dark times. Now let's collect Wickman's head.
Good. At the first sign of trouble, my crew will jump in.
이거 갈린 죽이지 않았어? 이 부분도 암살합시다.
Show me what lies ahead. He's hiding. At the summit of the hill, I can smell him. I hope he likes the view. It's the last he'll ever see. Lightning tingles my blood, Eivor. I hear the voices of my slaughtered people on the air, calling Wigmund's name. He doesn't leave this monastery alive.
잠깐만, 야.
You there! My palms itch. Where is that rat?
Stop, you.
Halt! I am going to skin him alive on sight.
What? You're going down. Not much longer.
아, 이건 아닌 것 같은데.
I blade bays for your life, Wigmund.
아니야. 일로 와.
Remain steadfast. I'll stage your welcome.
아, 뭐가 이렇게 떨어져? 아, 야, 암살하라는 것 같은데? 꼭대기였다 그랬죠? 꼭대기. 꼭대기가 아닌 것 같은데. 이게 구별이 안 되네.
Sunan, guide me.
아, 저기 있구나. 근데 맨 꼭대기 있다 그랬는데? 요 위엔 없어. 정확하게 누군지가 좀 보여주면 좋겠는데.
My eyes, Sonin.
아니 이게 암살이 가능해? 쭉 올라가서 아예 저기로 안에 들어가자. 얘를 따야 될 것 같은데. 강제로 열어야 돼?
Give me a hand with this.
아, 저기 있구나.
To die. With You'll die in agony, back out.
You can't kill me, Soma. Not truly, for what I am is unkillable.
Stop flapping your mouth.
Together, lads, we have this. We bring your guts out. Die now.
오!
Stop the heathen! Raider! Viking! Stop her! She means to erase me, to banish me from your minds. Fight in my name. Die for me. Die for me.
That is no way to call for sacrifices.
Their lives for yours. Is that how it works?
Their lives meant nothing. No land, no riches, no titles. But my name will live on.
The reputation of a good man never dies. But your name will soon be a curse.
So be it. The riches I had in life gave me power. To curse me from beyond the grave gives me still more. Though I die, my order lives on elsewhere, everywhere. Yield to us. Give us what we are owed. The trade, the riches, the legacy, all of it. Yield, yield, yield!
If your hell is real, I'm glad you'll get to see it.
We should return to camp before I let go and burn this heap to the ground.
자, 위급은도
Going forward, I
제거했죠.
must take care. Houses can be built anew. Crops will return with time, but trust, that will take longer to repair.
But you have a new friend and ally in me and my clan, Soma. The end of the storm is well in sight.
You're right. I know you're right. It's just... it's difficult to see that end when you're still in the storm's eye.
몰라, 나중에 디지하는 애들가 있겠지만 나보다 더 완벽하게 플레이한 사람이 있겠지.
Rich pickings. Better bring the crew.
이거 스카해야 돼.
Odin takes the souls! We take the silver! Hey! Can't do this alone!
More good Galdier.
자제.
Reaper's coming!
아, 나 돌아가자. 집시계책은
Out of options, dog.
Watch my back.
오, 전술의 룬. 책이 어딨어?
Done for now.
Must be black from the other side.
이건 어떻게든 열어야 된다는 거지.
Come, help me with this. Can we get back to the ship? Help me out here.
야 이씨.
You're finished!
야 오늘 여기 다 조지자.
Patience will reward us!
문 열어. 여기 아니야? 아이씨. 선택지 봐.
Time you die. Give me a hand over here. Hey, come here.
뭐해? 아 뭐야? 아 이놈의 버그 씨.
Hey, come here a moment.
습격 완료. 앨리스 원서. 뒤지게 했지. 오케이 끝났죠. 지식의 책. 야 지식의 책이 문제네.
Need your eyes, my
있구나.
friend.
Gente! Flyos! Revenere!
Go, my eyes.
야 어딨어? 이거 바닥이네? 저 바닥이라는 거는 저 구덩이로 들어가야 된다는 얘기지. 그쵸? 발키리의 활강. 공중으로 도약한 다음 위에서 덮칩니다. 내가 알기로는 오팔이 어크 재화 중에서 굉장히 비싼 축으로 알고 있어요.
A good horde. Let's get out of here. Give me a hand!
Eivor, you've been a guiding light. Calling out Galin like that, exposing his treachery, made me sick with a quiet terror.
나라도 도움을 구했을 거야.
I'd have done the same in your position. That is calming to hear. Which reminds me. I have this for you. Keep it, knowing you have my highest respect, regard, and trust. My army is yours should you need it.
So, my Jarlskona, my deepest thanks.
And there's something else. As we prepared our assault, Birna had a word with me. We came to a sort of understanding. It may be best if she tells you herself. Until next time, Eivor of the Raven Clan. I hope we will see you in Grantebridge soon.
Eivor!
Birna, you struck quite a victory today.
Don't undercut your own ferocity, Drengir. It was your blade leading the charge. You are indeed something to behold.
We all fought hard, and now Grantebridge is yours. You have your home once again.
Soon merchants and priests and reeves will run loose in its streets. All of its muddy charms will dwindle. Besides, with no room for me in Soma's heart, my home burned away in a quiet little house fire. Her priority is Grantebridge and the people in it. That is noble, and beyond what I will ever understand. So I've decided I'm of better use elsewhere. With you, in your crew.
You want to live with the Raven Clan?
And sail and raid with you, if you'll have me. Look at this. Who wouldn't?
I'll be happy to have you, Drengir.
A relief to these ears. I've already packed my bags.
얘, 엘리선 퀘스트 완료.
Seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
란드비한테 갑시다. 근데 얘네들도 업그레이드 해야 되는데. 그치. 우선은 업그레이드를 하고 갑시다. 거래소. 자원과 특별 아이템을 구매할 수 있습니다. 두더설. 레이븐소프는 단계가 올라갔죠.
There we are. Nice to have a more permanent spot.
3레벨. 봐봐, 이 저거는 언젠가는 하긴 하는 거니까 천천히 합시다.
Nice to see you. Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
We are allied with the Danes of Grantebridgeshire. Their Jarlskona, Soma, has pledged an oath.
Well done, Eivor. These early victories will pay off well.
They will, in more than one way. One of Soma's finest fighters, Birna, has pledged her blade to us. She's a powerful fighter and a charming spirit. I think she'll fit in nicely.
Glad to have her. Good work. Eivor, a word of note. Someone has set up shop outside. A trader, I believe. When you can, ask him his business here. He seems to represent a larger guild. The Child's Eyes, or the Eyeless Children?
Eyeless children?
No, that cannot be right. Ask him yourself.
도착지에 방문한 상인과 대화하기.
Good day. A new customer.
Whether I am or not, I'm the one you'll speak with. Ranvi tells me you are merchants.
Ah, hello, hello. Are you the leader of this bustling encampment?
아니 겸손하게.
We come on behalf of 1,000 Eyes, vendors of uncommon goods and exotic treasures from all corners of the world. If you need it, we have it. If we don't have it, you don't need it. Such is our pledge.
I see. And is this child with you?
Child?
Child?
My friend, you look upon the master of the 1,000 Eyes, the head of our guild, a legend, a hero of the people, and the richest merchant west of the Indus. You look upon Reda!
He means you?
He does, Eivor Wolf-Kissed. It is a pleasure to meet you at last.
날 어떻게 알지?
How have you come to know me?
The 1,000 Eyes have 1,000 years as well, and word travels fast.
And what is it I can do for you, or you for me?
It's quite simple. For a fee, I can connect you to a shadow market that stretches from the dunes of Egypt to the moors of England.
What sort of fee?
It varies with the item, but there is a small hitch. Through this market, all prices are paid.
그렇지. 얘는 왠지 오팔일 것 같더라.
What a strange color it has. May I hold it?
You may hold it and keep it, Eivor. A gift from Reda for your immeasurable hospitality. Now look here. Browse what wares I have on offer.
어호. 역시.
Nothing for now? No matter. My selection changes daily. You will soon find something you like. Now that you are friends with me, you are also a friend of
오팔로 파는 애가
1,000
있었어.
Eyes as well.
And what does this mean?
Observe my outfit, note the scarf I wear. As you travel, you will meet many of my associates clad in these same vestments. These are my people, my other eyes. Seek them out for trade or contracts. Oblige them, and you will earn a tidy sum. And I might even feel inclined to reward you myself.
An interesting offer.
Good to hear. Now, if you will excuse us, my apprentice has a tent to secure.
You're staying for a while, I suppose.
Oh, yes, and you needn't even thank me. We would be honored to call this our home. Good day.
신규 퀘스트 바이킹 고용.
Always nice to see a friendly face. So if you see any about, send them my way.
계약을 하고
Have you got a contract for me?
I have requests that may or may not involve violence. Interested?
아.
There will be contracts when the mood strikes you.
What do you have today?
이제 계약을
Have you got a
하자.
contract for me?
Finally, someone reliable to get some serious work done. The target is a talent in the business of murder. I suspect you are. I bet some opal on your success, so don't fail or I'll be bankrupt. No pressure.
I have to go. See you soon.
Goodbye for now.
저 퀘스트는 제가 내 개인적으로 할게요. 이거는 나 낚시에 관심 없어. 아직. 느낌이 조금 다르네요. 원래는 이게 결국 계약을 함과 동시에 퀘스트가 진행이 되는 듯한데